Hello, I'm Mako Ikeda. Yes, this time it's me, Mako Ikeda, a 31-year-old single woman who's been without a boyfriend for 16 years and has no desire to get married. Somehow saying it like this sounds heavy, doesn't it? So this time, I'd like to talk about my views on love and what my daily life is like, and hopefully show you a part of my everyday routine. Maybe my values aren't that common in society, but that's exactly why if you're going through a tough time, I hope this video provides a new perspective on how to live. As a single woman, I'll also address some common questions I receive. By the way, earlier today I was in a meeting, and since I have another shoot after this, I want to quickly finish my lunch. I'm grateful that I get to do a lot of work outside of YouTube as well. Well, rather than just recently, it's been like a time trial every single day this year too. For those who are busy every day, or raising children, I think there are especially a lot of sudden things to deal with, but aren't there times when you just can't make a meal today? There are times when just thinking about making food, eating, and then doing the dishes feels like too much trouble for me too. So I have a secret weapon I recommend for those busy days. It's these Mitsuboshi farm bento boxes. You just heat them in the microwave for 5 minutes, and they're ready to eat. So they're really a lifesaver. And today too, I have a lot to do after this, so I want to eat quickly. When you heat it up, open it up to the dotted line and warm it up for the time written here. I'll heat it up. Okay, that's all it takes to make a bento. Now while it's heating up in the microwave, I'll fold the laundry. Using the microwave saves time because you can do other things while it's running, which is really helpful. It's also nice that you don't have to constantly check the stove like you would with cooking. When you're busy, even 5 or 10 minutes can be really valuable, right? Okay, the bento is ready. I'll open it up. It looks delicious. It smells so much like lemon. Wow, it's really a proper cutlet. This is a fluffy cutlet simmered with Satuchi lemon aroma. Oh, it smells amazing. On days when I work from home, I usually only eat 2 meals a day. So today I'm going to have this as both breakfast and lunch. Since the staff is here with me today, we'll also have this luxurious Tianjin-style egg with red snow crab in a white sauce, and this tomato chicken with a Napoli-style cheese aroma. All right, let's dig in. The lemon scent is really strong. Look at this. The cutlet is very thick. Let's eat. It's delicious. And since it has a lemon aroma, it's actually pretty refreshing to eat. Yeah, the onions really stand out too. It's delicious. Even though it's a frozen lunchbox, it doesn't feel soggy or watery at all. It's really tasty. Also, Mitsuboshi Farm's lunchboxes have a lot of vegetables, so I think that's great for women too. I mean, making all these little side dishes yourself would be a lot of work, right? The eggplant looks really good too. Yeah, it's refreshing. The side dishes are delicious. I'll try the snow crab. The egg is so fluffy, let's eat. This has a delicate flavor that feels both Chinese and Japanese, and you can really taste the crab. I recommend it when you want something light. Also, I love eggs, so I'm happy I can eat plenty of them. As I thought, Michelin chefs and registered dietitians ensure the meals are consistently tasty and delicious. Unlike eating out or grabbing convenience store food, Mitsuboshi Farm's bento boxes are nutritionally balanced, with under 350 kcal, less than 25 g carbs, and over 15 g protein. It's great to eat them without worrying about the details myself. I really love eggplant. Also, I'll introduce this again at the end, but with this 14-meal set, each meal comes out to just 497 yen, including tax. With delivery, the fees can actually add up. And when you think about the delivery time, sometimes you can't eat during your free time. So being able to eat right away whenever I want is really helpful. I spent the entire day at an outdoor event as part of my mom life, starting early this morning. Thanks to all who attended. Today, my kids were with me too, and everyone was so energetic. It was a really fun day. Since I was doing a lot of physical work, I already feel like I'm starting to get sore all over. But you know how kids are. Their energy, or rather their power, is just amazing, isn't it? They were energetic until the very end. Even today, we still have much to do, so I'm a bit... For dinner tonight, I'm relying on Mitsuboshi Farm. So this time, I'm having their fragrant fried flounder with urine sauce. Doesn't this look super delicious too? Fried flounder is kind of rare, isn't it? I don't get many chances to eat fish at home, so being able to enjoy something like this so easily is really helpful. And today, I'm also really hungry, so I prepared some of my usual frozen rice that I always keep stocked. All right, let's eat. I'll start with the main dish, the flounder. There's so much sauce on it. Urine sauce, it's so tender. Let's eat. The flounder is delicious with firm white meat. Making fried dishes at home can be a hassle due to the messy cleanup and dangerous oil splatters, so it's great to enjoy this dish without those worries. The urine sauce has the perfect tanginess and is delicious. Meatballs were also served as a side dish, allowing you to enjoy both meat and fish. Wow, you can really taste the broth. There's a bit of spiciness too, and it's delicious. I usually cook for myself to avoid additives, but when I'm mentally exhausted from work, deciding what to make for dinner can be tiring. As a result, I often end up eating the same dishes repeatedly. Living alone, I often cook a large portion of a dish and eat it repeatedly for some time. For now, I just eat whatever as long as I'm getting some nutrition. It's actually pretty tough to make a main dish and then 2 side dishes like this. And isn't it really hard to make just the right amount of a side dish too? So in the end, once I make something, I end up eating that same dish for a while. Mitsuboshi Farm offers over 100 varieties of bento boxes, ensuring you won't get bored. They use minimal preservatives and additives, so you can enjoy them guilt-free. Unlike bland or monochromatic home-cooked meals, Mitsuboshi Farm's bentos are colorful and appealing, making them easy to enjoy. I've tried several different bento boxes from Mitsuboshi Farm. Out of the ones I tried this time, the lemon butter addictive roast chicken was especially delicious and is my favorite. In the past, people have often asked me, since I'm missing that aspect of romance, what do I use to make up for it? Or when do I feel fulfilled in my heart? They've asked me these things with a lot of curiosity. So first of all, not everyone who is in a romantic relationship, not everyone looks happy. It depends on the individual, and I think it's because I was similar. I've never experienced a deep romantic relationship, so I haven't suffered or felt particularly sad about it. And I'm not good at being tied down by romance, and I don't want to be troubled or have my mental state affected by romantic relationships. More than anything, I want to be free, so I don't really have a reason to seek out romance. I feel fulfilled and alive when I can be as free as possible, so I think I can live more happily and true to myself without being in a romantic relationship. In other words, I can enjoy life even without romance, so I guess it just feels right to say that I don't need it. So even if it seems like something is missing from my life to those around me, it's never really bothered me. That's probably why I can talk about it so openly in my videos. More than anything, I truly hope that everyone can live a life that lets them be themselves. And that's what I try to share through my activities every day. Of course, life is long, and you never know what might cause someone to change. But at least for the past 16 years, this is how I felt. Even I don't know when or how my feelings might change, so sometimes I really don't know myself. Sometimes I just suddenly change my mind about something, and I just go with whatever feels right at the time. When I talk about these values or about life, some people tell me that they realized they weren't the only ones who thought this way, or that hearing me say these things made them feel saved, and that really means a lot to me. If sharing what I think about every day can be a support for someone, that makes me really happy. Only I can know what's truly right for me. I had a meeting today about a collaboration product. I want to try out a few things. It seemed like things were tough inside the factory, but as I talked with the company, we came up with all sorts of new ideas, and it was a really fun time. I realized again how much I love the time spent creating something together with different people. It was a day that made me feel that way all over again. After this, I need to finish filming and editing the scenes using the handy goods today, or I won't make it in time to release tomorrow's video. So, I'm going to hurry up and eat, then get back to work. Alright, so today I'm gonna have this shrimp and chicken comforting gratin, 4 minutes at 600 watts. Now I just have to wait, and my meal will be ready, which I started preparing a little while ago. I suddenly had to deal with something urgent, but honestly, lately everything has been so rushed. I really have to decide my priorities on the spot and just handle things one at a time. I think I've gotten faster than I used to be, but I still want to improve and be able to do things even quicker. There are times when I do a bunch of housework all at once, or when I'm doing my makeup in the morning. Sometimes I play music during those times, but even listening to music can be mentally exhausting. When I feel like that, I just want to rest my head as much as possible. Mitsuboshi Farm eliminates the need for meal planning, shopping, and other extra tasks, saving time and reducing hassle. Buenas Eternos. Okay, it's done. Let's open it. Wow, it looks delicious. The browning is perfect. The vegetables are so colorful too. It looks really tasty. All right, let's eat. I'll start with the gratin. Oh, I'll have some onion too. Mom, it's delicious. The shrimp flavor really comes through and it's so good. This gratin has a pretty light and smooth texture. You know, some gratins can feel really dense and a bit heavy, and I'm not a big fan of those. But this one is really nice because it's healthy and light, which I really like. You know, I don't usually make gratin like this at home, so it's really nice to be able to enjoy dishes I don't often cook myself thanks to Mitsuboshi Farm. Let me try some of the side dishes too. It has a marinade-like taste and it's delicious. I think this is spinach and bacon ohatashi. Delicious. This is really good. I have plans to go abroad again this summer for work trips and such. When you have trips or things like that overlapping, you end up leaving your fridge empty for a while, right? So sometimes when you come back, you don't have anything to eat. But even in those situations, if you have Mitsuboshi Farm's bento stocked in your freezer, you can eat right away anytime. So it's really reassuring. The potatoes are huge. Okay, today I'm going to have this financier as a dessert after my meal. It's a hojicha-flavored night owl financier. I can't go without a snack after eating, so I really appreciate this. Here's the financier. It smells amazing. Wow, it's really hojicha. This is what it looks like inside. Let's eat. Wow, this is so delicious. The rich aroma of hojicha really spreads in your mouth. This financier isn't heavy at all, and it's really easy to eat. By the way, this is what it looks like after I've eaten it. You can stack the containers, so they become really compact. I think you'll probably keep the containers for a while until garbage day, but they don't take up any space at all. You only need to wash the cutlery and perhaps a cup, resulting in significantly less cleanup. When housework is simpler, it provides more peace of mind, even in daily life. Even during filming or while I'm out shopping, I sometimes get urgent messages saying, "Please do this as your top priority." So my schedule really changes in real time every day. I feel like the only reason I can handle this right now is because I'm single and not in a relationship. Of course, I think there are feelings you can only experience through love or marriage. And if that makes you happy, that's one way to live too. On the other hand, if you try it and feel like it's not for you, I think it's totally fine to start over. As I've spent time reflecting on myself, I've found that the more I understand myself, the less I feel the need to compare myself to others. So I hope you'll also think about what would make you happy. That's how I feel about love and relationships. Mako, Ikeda, and Mitsuboshi Farm have collaborated on a campaign. The campaign offers a 4,500 yen discount on the first subscription of a 14-color set selected by Mako Ikeda. The set includes the following colors. Just like this, it will be delivered to your home in a cardboard box. Surprisingly, when I calculated it, each meal comes out to 497 yen, including tax. Plus, for those who order my special 14-meal collaboration set this time, you'll also get a complimentary Night Owl Financier dessert in roasted green tea flavor. By the way, this first-time bonus is exclusive to viewers, so if you found this video, you're super lucky. From the second time onward, you can choose your favorite menu items from over 100 options on your My Page or the app. Plus, there's no membership fee or cancellation fee, so you can try it out with peace of mind. The purchase method for the campaign is simple. Just tap the uniform resource locator for the collaboration page in the description box. Yes, when you do that, a page like this will appear. Then, just scroll down from here. There's a lot of detailed information written here, so please check it out. When you're ready to order, just press the button that says, Apply for the first 14-meal set, and proceed with your order. The campaign is limited in quantity and will end as soon as it sells out. Only the first 300 sets are available, and the offer ends at noon on August 11th, so please try it as soon as possible. Mitsuboshi Farm is a subscription service, but there's no minimum number of orders required, so if it doesn't suit you, you can cancel right away. You can also change the delivery frequency and delivery date, so you can order according to your lifestyle at the time. Please note that if you have used the initial limited time campaign before, you cannot order this collaboration set. If you have canceled or are currently on a break, you can purchase again using the Restart Uniform Resource Locator in the description box. Mitsuboshi Farm also offers special coupons for members, so please take this opportunity to reorder. So this time I shared a part of my daily life with you. Having a stock from Mitsuboshi Farm. When I think about how I can create valuable time for just a few hundred yen a day, I really feel that this is a worthwhile service. Plus, the meals have a good shelf life, so I don't have to worry about them going bad or feel rushed to eat them, which is really helpful when living alone. It's such a relief to have these Mitsuboshi Farm bento meals on hand for those just-in-case moments. There's no cancellation fee, so it's easy to continue at your own pace. And I think those who work hard every day will really appreciate the comfort that Mitsuboshi Farm offers. So please take this opportunity to give it a try. If you're already using Mitsuboshi Farm, I'd love to hear your recommended bento types in the comments. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. This was Mako Ikeda. Bye-bye.